27 here. So today I'm going to be going over a couple things. First I'm going to be going over the 4 Minecraft creations that helped me the most and are really cool. And we'll also be going over the 11 laws of redstone. So I'm just going to go over these first because these are really cool. The first one that helped me was the double push piston, which uses a lot of things. And I will show you tutorials for all of these 4 here in the next video. So keep a lookout for that. As you can see, it goes up 2 blocks. And I'll show you right now that this actually goes up 2 blocks. Let me also set it to day. Much better. So there's the first block and the second block. And I'll show you a scenario in which I would need this right here. The next one that helped me the most was probably the triple AND gate. When all of these levers are activated, only when all 3 of the levers are activated will this turn on. So without the triple AND gate, I would never have made that redstone calculator that you see in some of my videos. Okay, the third one that helped me the most was probably the Piston. I don't know what to call this, but basically it's perpetual motion machine. As you can see, we've somehow duped these blocks. This could be used in survival. I didn't actually see that coming, but we actually have ended up duping something, so I guess you could use this when you're in need of something duped. And the last one, the final last one, is one of the most complex ones that I've probably ever had to use before. This is the switch block. You know, I'm terrible at this. It switches your block out by the click of a button. That was very complex. So see, now the higher one is the cauldron, and now it's going to be the crafting table. There you go. And I'll show you a scenario in which I would need this right here. Well, I mean, I guess it's the same thing, but I built this giant ship, like, a long time back, and I had, used this to, like, you know, switch out what I'm trying to use. So if I want to craft something, I use this. If I want to do brewing, you have that. And that's basically the only other time that I used it was probably in a redstone creation in my other redstone world, but I'm not going to go that far, so let me go back to the other world. I don't understand why I said world, because I was literally like right up there, but yeah, so this is the 4 redstone creations that probably helped me the most in Minecraft, and these are the 11 redstone laws. So let's get started with this. Law number 1. Oops. Let's try that again. Law number 1. Repeaters that are set for 1 tick will, like, change the tick count of the other repeaters. So here you have a 3 tick repeater, and here you have a 1 tick repeater. As you can see, this is a lot slower than the 1 tick. Over here, you have a 1 tick repeater and a 2 tick repeater. I mean, I should be saying 4 and 3. 3 tick repeater. It goes a little faster than the 4 tick repeater. Over here you have a 2 tick repeater and a 1 tick repeater. The 2 tick repeater is not affected at all by the 1 tick repeater. So, that is law number 1 of redstone. Law number 2. A very commonly known law. A redstone torch connected to a block with the output running back into the block will cause a reaction, a short circuit, and it will disable the torch for a certain amount of time, as so. Alright. Law number 2, part B. By using enough of these, it will keep the current flowing at all times. Even when some of them will regenerate fast enough for the other ones to work. Law number 3. Everybody may run into this one every once in a while. 2 redstone currents, 1 block apart, will give you the ability to run them without colliding. But using them right next to each other will short circuit and send the current down the same string as the one next to it. Except when using repeaters, this can be performed. Only when using repeaters. Law number 4. When using this combination of blocks and wires, pistons will only activate when they are block updated, because it glitches. Law number 5. Electricity cannot travel through glass. This could be used for making programs. Law number 6. Using a locked repeater can keep your current running. This is what a locked repeater looks like. It keeps the repeater in the same state no matter what until it is unlocked. As you can see, the flow of power does not go. When I turn this off, it flows. When this is locked, it doesn't flow, but when I turn off the lock, it flows. Very simple. Also, if you lock it on, it will stay on until you unlock it. Just to show you, there's no tricks up my sleeve here. There is nothing powering it until I turn this off. Law number 7. Comparators test for anything in an object it is not facing. Let's start on this end with the dispenser. Putting the flour in the dispenser made the comparator light up. Same thing for the dropper. And the hopper. And chest. Oops. And both sides of the furnace. And the jukebox. And the command block, which can be used for mostly commands like test for at A R equals 2. And the machine forgot to give me a button for this. Wait, is it on this? No, I guess I just completely forgot about that. So if I'm not within 2 blocks of it, see, now I'm in 2 blocks of it. Now I'm not. So, and another thing, these can be used as two tick timer. So like, this basically acts like a repeater set on 2 ticks. They can be used just like repeaters. And when on subtracting mode, they can, no, on addition mode, they can create half tick timers, which leads us straight into our next law. Law number 8. Okay, so apparently it wants me to build this one, so you guys will get to see me build. I'm pretty sure it goes like this. I'm just guessing by the materials it gave me. Oops. Just thinking about this. I think if it wants me to set up redstone lamps, that'll probably be the best way to do it. Yes, so I did it right. Yay. But, okay, so I'm not supposed to click on that. I get it. So, number 8, the redstone comparators will increase the amount of power given by the setting that you have on your item frame. So, law number 9. Sticky pistons can do really strange things when you put them on a half tick. This is a sticky piston. So I'm going to put this comparator on a addition mode. So sticky pistons, when are put on a half tick, do not pull back the block. Unless I do this. So, they release them. That could be useful. Law number 10. So, when redstone torches are on a block that is powered, they will turn off, which can go for a couple blocks and maybe a lot more. This could be useful for carrying electricity straight up without running out of electricity like you normally would with glowstone. And finally, last but not least, law number 11. Actually, law number 11 isn't that exciting, but I'm going to make it kind of exciting. I'm going to put all of these laws to the test. I'm going to build a piston door, level by level. So this is going to get really weird because I'm going to be having to build and then fly back to this spot. But you will see what I mean. Here we go. Actually, I've decided to do it backwards. I am going to be breaking it down level by level. So I'm going to build the door and then break it down. Alright, it's finished. I did a little quick montage there for you. So, here we go. And if we walk around the other side, it's closed. So now we're going to be doing a step-by-step breakdown of this thing. Here we go. And there you have it. Thank you for all your support on YouTube, and stay cool. Batman7 is out. Peace.